Who is the best male character who isn't a tough badass?
Milo Thatch. From Atlantis. Dude is not a traditional badass, but he is heroic because of how strongly he sticks to his morals and value system, even when no one is with him and everyone ridicules him. That poo makes zero difference to his decision-making. Moral compass made of absolute titanium.
Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Sean Spencer and Gus Burton Psych.
All I've gleaned from this thread is that everyone has vastly different definitions for what badass means, and I think that's great.
Andy DeFresnay, Shawshank Redemption.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, and the sisters let him be. I wish I could tell you that, but prison is no fairy tale world.
Saul Goodman.
Rincewind the Wizard, He Can't Spell, from Terry Pratchett's Discworld series is about as much not a badass as it is possible to be.
Also Moist von Lipwig. He's not tough, he's a prick, he's not badass, he's sly and scummy. And he gets poo done, while growing a heart in the process. What a champion.
Bluey's dad.
Any character that Rick Moranis played.
Not to mention the man himself, putting a hold on his career to take care of his kids after his wife died.
Hercule Poirot hands down. Follow up. All the love for Poirot has warmed my heart and made me realize that I am not alone in adoring the fastidious Belgium with an egg-shaped head and marvelous moustaches.
Arthur Dent. Follow up ****. Thank you all for the upvotes. Those saying Arthur is indeed a badass should reread. Lying in front of a bulldozer could be badass, but in Arthur's case it was just desperate, thoughtless action which he promptly regretted.
Slarty Bartfast. You must come with me or you will be late. Arthur Dent. Late? What for? Slarty Bartfast. What is your name, human? Arthur Dent. Dent, Arthur Dent. Slarty Bartfast. Late is in the late Dent Arthur Dent. It's a sort of threat, you see.
Joel from Santa Clarita Diet. He's constantly an inch or two from falling apart and it's hilarious.
Ben Wyatt.
Icetown cost that ice clown his town crown.
They call him Bond. Municipal Bond.
Daniel Jackson from Stargate SG-1. He kind of became more of a badass in the later seasons, but originally he was the less physically strong, non-military character. His primary strengths were academic accomplishment, cultural, historical expertise, patience and empathy.
Jack. What kind of archaeologist carries a gun? Daniel. Raises hand. I do. But yeah, love Daniel.
Bob Belcher.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible, you're all terrible.
Ted Lasso. Depending on what you define as tough, Spencer Reed.
Philip J. Fry.
He saved the universe a couple times, but mostly by accident and being an idiot.
Ron Stoppable.
They said no tough badasses.
Abed Nadir.
Cool.
Charles Boyle. Edit. I love how people have their own Charles moment. As a typical Redditor, I look up to Charles Boyle and try to be like him as a friend and a human being, so that I might get a friend like Charles Boyle. I hope it's not selfish. Thank you for the awards, kind strangers.
Mr. Rogers.
Wasn't a character, it's just how Fred Rogers was.
Adrian Monk.
Hawkeye. Link. Not to be confused with the Archer from the comic books. This Hawkeye is a pacifist doctor in a war. If you have never seen MASH, I highly recommend it.
Mr. Bean.
Ferb Fletcher.
Phil Dunphy from Modern Family. He makes not being a badass an art form.
Cheerleading in my college was cool. The football players were so jealous they wouldn't even let me and my buddies, Trevor, Scotty, and Ling, go to their parties.
Samwise Gamji.
Samwise Gamji, who goes toe-to-toe with Shelob and stabs it in the eye, and proceeds to say screw carrying the ring up Mount Doom. He's carrying Frodo who'll carry the ring. He's one tough badass.
Chitty Onaganye.
You put the peeps in the chili pot.
Thank you for watching. We upload new videos every day, so be sure to come back for more fun. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.